Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie.
Good morning. I'm Candice.
And we what is today? It's
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Okay, losing track of time. We are. I guess I was thinking we might finish yesterday, but today is the day, right? For sure.
Probably. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have much left. I need to decide what kind of lots I'm doing with all those bath sponges and shoe inserts. So, yeah.
Would it be weird to try and sell lot of 50 loofah? Who would buy that? Why would somebody? I don't know.
Maybe somebody that owns an Airbnb or something.
I've sold stranger stuff.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, here's the numbers on this. This is not garage sale numbers right here that this one day is, but we're just going to keep track of that HBA buy. And I think right now weren't we at like 44 or something? Mm-hmm. So in 6 days of listing, we've got $4,400 and something worth of that stuff up. Oh, 43.56 is still in our calculator from yesterday. So I don't know, we might be getting close. Like once everything's up, we might be getting close to 5K, which I'm okay with that. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I came in and this was crazy. We shot all these clips yesterday. This is what the video from yesterday, which you would have already seen this video. I'm going to edit this footage tomorrow, but this is what it looks like on after a busy weekend. These are the clips that I get to put all together into one video in iMovie here. And of course I'll bring in my thumbnails and all that. This video is going to take a while just because of how many clips there are. It's a ton. It is a friggin' ton. But I just imported that, and then I'm working on next one here. I'll show y'all. Here's what it looks like after it's been put together on a day that's not quite as busy. You can see the timeline ends up looking like, I'm over too far. Here we go. That's kind of probably an average weekday shed vid here. You know, blah 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 blah, pull, blah blah blah, done. But that's what, you know. And this probably took. This video is how long? 29 minutes. Okay, I might have spent about 45 minutes on this edit, something like that. So yeah. Anyways, enough about YouTube. It is time to pull some orders. We have, I think, 17 things going out today, which is good. And one of the things we showed y'all yesterday already sold, so I'm going to show y'all that now. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this tobacco cutter got $150 plus shipping on top. And
sold in about an hour.
Yeah, it was about an hour. Somebody probably had a save search on. Really, it's a cool piece. I wouldn't keep something like this, but I mean, I like looking at it. We did do like a quick video on we changed the name of eBay product videos or eBay demo because I can never even remember the name of it.
Demo.
So now we just called it Shed Flips Shorts, and has the same little shed icon and everything. But we put a little video of it up there. And like I said yesterday, this is something we're selling for a close family member. So we're making, I guess I'll go ahead and tell you all the deal. We did a 25% commission on any of that kind of stuff. And reason being, of course, we have eBay fees, packing supplies, and then we'll get just a little bit for our time. Like on this one, after fees and everything, we'll make about $20. And, you know, so we're not trying to make a bunch of money, but we're also trying to compensate ourselves just a little bit for the time. So it's not, mostly so we feel like actually doing it. Because if it's something I'm not going to get anything out of at all, I'm probably going to just keep on procrastinating on it and not doing it. So it's better for everybody if we do 25%. So, let's pull some more stuff. All right, one alpha sold It's actually right here. Sold another one of these pet gift sets. It's got coffee cup, and a few plush toys, and then a bow tie. That's sold for $9.99. Then on 10 Delta, we sold a similar thing right here, except this one has this one is a sushi theme with some sushi and soy sauce, and there's even some plush chopsticks in there. $9.99 for that too. Joe drawer. Joe drawer sold an airtight sniffer gun, hose, and backpack. So it's just accessories, I believe. Yeah, right here. These things sold for $8.99 plus ship. And sold a Philips Magnavox. I didn't even remember this being here. Let's see. Yeah, this Philips Magnavox cassette player Walkman thing, $17.99 plus shipping on top. This must have been super cheap for me to buy that, because I normally don't buy any of it that's not Sony or maybe Panasonic sometimes, unless it's vintage. Sold a Barbie thermos, 10D. It's back here. Squeeze it through there. 10D T3. I think I had some that were kind of similar. So there we go. See, I put T3 and the .68. I believe that's when I was like prepping all those. Yeah, look, that's the weight. Still .68. I did that as prep for listing, because I listed a bunch of these at the same time. That sold for $8.99. 7 Delta, we sold a Wolverine. That is not Wolverine, that's for sure. That's Wolverine, I think. Yeah, this guy sold for $14.99. Yeah, that's definitely Wolverine. I can see the claws now. I'm in the light. But I don't think that's the right one. There's different ones. You double check this. That is not the right one. That's an old man Wolverine. Okay. This is Wolverine too, though. I gotta be careful. That was a trap. Candice set a trap. Oh, I found Junkyard Dog. Aha, here we go. Here's old man Wolverine. Sold for $14.99. You almost tricked me.
Keeping you on your toes.
Okay, sold some more of this deodorant. I think it's the last of it, actually. We had 3 lots, and this is the 3rd lot we're selling. Sold for $10.99 plus shipping on top for that one. Then sold this goat skin bag, briefcase thing. It's actually really cool. Like the feel of the leather on this thing. I'm not going to take it out because I'm going to pack it up like this. The feel of this leather is way different from
I can smell it.
Like cow leather.
Even through that bag, I smell it.
It's got a strong smell that it's going to take a little time to wear off. It's got very leathery smell. But that's sold for $39.99 plus ship. Okay, for the next one, we're going to need our step stool. Get a few things down. And we need to order some boxes later, I see. But going up here to get... Try not to kill myself here. And this Magnum mount, I got it. CB antenna. This sold for how much? $39.99 plus ship. I bought 2 CBs and this for $125. I think it was $125. 1 CB sold for $300. 1 CB sold for $30 or $40? $30, I think. And then this sold for $40. So that deal is done. Total sales of about $380 out of $125 buy. And while I have my step stool out.
And that's going overseas, huh?
Yeah, this is actually going Hey, we need to order more of these, I guess. Don't need a bunch. Need to order like the 10-pack or whatever.
You just took like 3 down. Did you know that?
Did I? I meant to take 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It looked like 3.
Yeah, I'm going to use 2 of these to ship that. I think that should fit. But yeah, this is going GSP. CC6. We sold 6 right here. Sold this stretch mark stuff. $19.99 plus ship. And I just looked. I just matched this up. And this thing will fit in just one of these. I thought I might have to put 2 together, so yeah, that's perfect. And this is a medium, medium mailing tube. That's what this is called. You order these on the USPS website, and then you have to fold it the appropriate way. I have never used Priority Mail Express in my life, so that's
10 or 20 of them.
Just 10. 10's good, because I mean we don't use those very often at all. Hey, would you order some number 7s while you're in there? Get, I would order more, but hey, do like 50 number 7s. And then 25 regional A's, I think. And one of the HBA buy things, we had another thing that was kind of a surprise how much it was worth. 7, I forgot which shelf it was on. It's coming back here. This thing right here, Aleve Direct Therapy Relief from Lower Back Pain. This sold for $74.99 plus shipping on top, and we paid $7.50 for this, right? Because it had 15 on it.
Yeah.
So this was one of the better things. 5 Echo. We sold this vintage electronic game right here. Fabulous Fred, the ultimate electronic game. It feels like it has batteries in it still, Candice.
Maybe from when you tested it.
Electronic organ, music machine. What's that song? The memory game, Mindbender, Space Attack, Submarine Hunt, Catch the Comet, baseball, roulette. This thing does it all. Start, pitch. What the heck? Electronic organ. Okay. Start. Okay. That's cool. Fabulous Fred. Okay, CC11. Oh, 11's right here. Okay, got it. Betadine Antiseptic Sore Throat Gargle. This sold for $10.99 plus ship. And I think I better go ahead and do a pack here, and we'll get the rest. Wanted to show y'all a real quick little tip to maybe think about when you're resizing or frankenboxing. And that is, okay, this thing right here, this bag, it's flat and, you know, kind of large-ish. So I'm going to take this Home Depot box. Normally I would want to use like a priority box, because this probably is going priority. It's going to Oklahoma. But yeah, so the shape of this box normally is like this. Not really a great shape for what I'm packing here. But I just took my scoring tool and went down the middle here. And you can see, and on the other side I just kind of folded it, and you can see now I'm going to get this nice longer, and made the box longer and of course flatter, and it took me like 30 seconds to do that. So something to think about. And look, that's the finished product here. And really, you don't even have to score it, because like I didn't score one side, but I did it just to make that first one fold. You could just fold it and it'd be fine too, but then you'll have to cut up 2 of the corners on each side. I was pretty happy with how straight this one was. It's pretty good. Few interesting packs today. This is awesome. Look. Okay, it comes right here, this is the fold point for this side. And you can see the width of that card that it's on is exactly the width of the triangle. And then on the other end, you could see it almost appears as though this box was made for this item. Very satisfying. And then look, it's got a little breathing space right there. That's awesome. I don't usually get that lucky. One quick tip with these tubes when you use them. I like to make 2 little slices on either end of this little notch, because otherwise it's very difficult to slide this tab into it without the tab becoming deformed. Okay, CC12. We have one more item I'm going to show y'all. Hey, there's Cribbages. This Poetry for Neanderthals. It sold for $12.99 plus shipping on top. It was brand new sealed. Part of the HBA buy. And that is the last thing. Oh, it comes with an inflatable bat. I think whenever you get something wrong or something, you get hit somebody over the head or something. I'm thought about keeping it, but we have enough games. So I have a few more things, but it's all cosmetics. I think I have like 4 cosmetic orders going out today. Candice is almost crying right now.
I need a new keyboard for Christmas.
What happened?
I was using the heat gun, and I guess I had it pointing at my keyboard, and look at my my 2 keys right here now. They're all melty.
Oh well, they'll be easier to remove now.
You think? Hey, didn't we buy a new keyboard a few weeks ago at a garage sale?
No, I thought about buying it.
You didn't buy it?
And I didn't buy it. No, it was actually at a thrift store. They had an Apple wired keyboard, but they were asking like pretty close to retail, so we didn't get it. That's a super cheap keyboard.
It is. I got it off Amazon. I'll just order another one.
Yeah. You shouldn't have done. Well, you can probably still use it today, huh?
Yeah, I get. Well, there's a shift key over here. I just can't go to the right with my arrow.
Be careful with y'all's heat guns. Oh, we just got a message. I'll read it real quick. I don't read a lot of messages, but this one was pretty good. Hey, Lonnie and Candice, longtime viewer, seller, and fan of the channel. Just wanted to ask if the price of these are really $700 or if it was an error. If I made that error, I would want to know about it. Keep up the good work, Dustin. Okay, so Dustin is referring to these little puzzles.
I don't know, Dustin, would you pay the $6.99?
Yeah, I won't go a penny under 500. Take it or leave it. But thank you very much, Dustin. Yes, we did. We, royal we. I'm not going to throw you under the bus. Oh, I guess I did. Oh, man. That's so funny. $699. That would be awesome if one sold. But thanks again, Dustin. Yeah, that was wrong. I think there's a decimal point supposed to be in there somewhere. Okay, Candice has been working away, and I have been doing a few, I've been working too. I've been working on garage sale type stuff after I did. Man, I had a hell of an edit today. The video from last week, it was crazy. It took me forever to edit that thing. But, yeah, we're not too far from knocking off. Wanted to answer one question from the last video. Lonnie Candice, do you do comps when you're in garage sales? For me, I just feel like it's disrespectful doing it right there in front of them. When I did it before, it made me feel like I'm sneaking something. It wasn't a great feeling, so I just buy it if it's interesting and keep it moving. Yeah, I think the key phrase you used for that is keep it moving. But let's get Candice's hot hands over here. That's your new nickname, by the way. Candice Hot Hands.
Oh, Candice Hot Hands.
What do you think about that question?
We do occasionally, very rarely though. Like if it's cheap, I mean, we just usually take a chance. But if we're talking, you know, a little money, then sometimes we do look it up if we don't know.
Or a little money, or if it's going to be something that's big, even if it doesn't cost much money. If it's something big, it's going to be a lot to it to pack or to store, then that's another factor. If it's something that is in a category that is usually not great, but there's some things that are really good, maybe then would look it up just to make sure we're not bringing home something to throw away later. Yeah. But yeah, we typically don't do it. Although I'm going to tell you, like,
if we do, we try to do it on the down low.
Sorta, but then again, it's not, the reason we don't do it has nothing to do usually. Like, I'm not gonna.
Well, the way I feel about it, if you're not like looking up every single item, if it's maybe one item at a sale, how do they know what you're even doing? They could assume you're texting somebody.
They're not going to think about it, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, unless you're going from item to item looking them up, then that's obvious. But just looking up one item, they don't know what you're doing, you know?
No, but like they said, though, keep it moving at garage sales is key. I can't tell you how many times we've pulled up to a garage sale, gotten out, walked around, looked at the stuff, and when we first pulled up, there's somebody standing in front of a bunch of books or something like that, which is fine. I mean, booksellers have to be more careful because there's so many worthless books. But I can't tell you how many times we've walked up to like a garage sale and I see somebody that, you know, it's pretty obvious they're like looking stuff up. We show up, make a scan, walk around. Hey, how you doing? Bye, thank you. And then we're down the road and they're still standing there. It's like there's a mix between being sure that it's a good item and being sure you're going to get your butt to the next sale quickly, because time is of the essence on garage sale days. Like, you have to move it, keep it moving fast. Mm-hmm. If you waste $1, $2, $5 here and there, it's not going to be the end of the world. That time is a bigger factor. If you're new and you really, you just don't know that much yet because you just don't have experience, it doesn't mean you're stupid or anything, you just don't know. Well, then maybe you do. Like 4 or 5 years ago, I was looking up stuff a lot more and I was trying to be kind of sneaky about it. But as you gain experience and confidence, then you don't have to look near as much stuff up. Like a lot of this stuff, like this thing right here, this Boit thing, I did look that up because it was $20. This thing right here, the Coca-Cola bag, I ain't looking that up. It's $2. What's the worst case scenario, right? So it just depends. But I will tell you, if you want to look stuff up, just look it up. What are they going to say? I get it, though, because when I first started going to garage sales, because I never went to garage sales when I was a kid. When I first started going to garage sales as like a reseller, I always felt like everybody was staring at me or something.
Especially when you start wearing a camera.
Well, yeah, the camera. Actually, the camera did make me...
If you're wearing a camera, you can't look stuff up.
No, it's harder. Yeah, that's a whole different topic, though. I enjoy garage sales a lot more without camera. I can tell you that. It's much more laid back. I'm not trying to, let me make sure I get that in frame. And I don't look like a creep walking up where they have a bunch of women and their kids there. And I'm walking up with a camera on me, looking at it. Which I get it. I know that stuff is entertaining. That's a whole different topic. I'm going to stop. But yeah, I would say, what was the question? Do you do comps? Sometimes. So all that to say, sometimes it depends.
Yep.
Just like every other question ever asked, pretty much, it depends. So that's going to be it for this one. How do y'all feel about looking up comps? And how would you feel if you aren't a reseller and you have garage sales and you see somebody looking up comps, what do you think about that? Anyways, thanks a lot for watching. We'll see y'all again very soon. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.